Good morning. It's May 18th, and the skies behind me are a little black over the city of Pensacola. However, we are happy to finally get some rain. Hopefully, this begins to put a little bit of a dampening of that impact that was related to the burn bans and certainly what was going on here. We ask you to still watch what is happening with those. I don't even know with one day's rain that we'll necessarily be out of the woods at this point, but it is certainly nice to get some relief from the dry weather we've had. Although this weekend was a great weekend, and I hope everybody had a chance to enjoy it outside and safely. Coronavirus, COVID-19, according to the Florida Department of Health in Escambia County, there are now 689 positive cases of COVID-19 in Escambia County. We can urge everybody to continue to follow CDC and take preventative actions. I was out and about this weekend. I had to go by Lowe's to get some stuff, a new hose and some stuff to plant, and I noticed many of you were wearing a mask. I know some of you were not wearing a mask. Again, I think the more we can open the economy will depend on us working together to make sure that we don't create this spread. So I highly encourage you to wear a mask when you can. I certainly understand there are sometimes you're outside exercising and a variety of things. It is challenging for me to wear a mask while I'm exercising, but other than that, try to wear a mask as much as I can. Executive Order 2123. Executive Order 2123 from the Governor DeSantis goes into effect today, Monday the 18th. It puts Florida in full phase one of the governor's recovery plan. The executive order allows gyms and fitness centers to open at 50% and allows restaurants, retail, museums, and libraries to increase to 50% capacity. The executive order also speaks to approval to operate vacation rentals. Escambia County has submitted a written request to PPR for consideration, and since it's a county-wide initiative, at this point the City of Pensacola is looking to comply with the same Escambia County conditions. So when that's published and put out there, we will certainly get that out to all of you out there so that you'll have a chance to see it. I don't know if you saw on Friday, I sent a letter to the governor advocating for several business and industries that have reached out to me with concerns of their reopening plans. I've asked for clarification regarding massage and spa services, along with advocating on behalf of reopening bars and breweries like restaurants where they are able to open, but only in seated capacity. And that also it's either outside or 50% inside capacity. I also asked the governor about reopening gyms, but between getting my letter started and finished editing, he had already taken care of that with the executive order, so they are back open. Memorial Day closures here, we will be on Monday, will be Memorial Day. This is Memorial Day weekend. We will be having several closures here. We will be closed at City Hall, so we will not have a press conference next Monday. So May 25th, we will not have a press conference. City sanitation customers will also experience a change in the schedule. There will be no pickup on May 25th. You'll receive your services one day later. So everybody will move. Your Monday will go to Tuesday. Your Tuesday will go to Wednesday, Wednesday to Thursday, and Thursday to Friday next week. So all of your garbage pickup next week will be one day later. Again, that is the week of the 25th. This week, everybody's garbage will continue to be the same. The week of the 25th, your garbage will go back a day. City parks and recreation, some things we're going to be announcing today. Some of the big things, we are looking to open community centers at this point. We are shooting for a reopening June 15th. We are working on programming, on summer programming, camps and other things, and how we'll be able to do that consistently with COVID. But Brian Cooper and his team, I have the utmost confidence in, and I know they're working through to make that June 15th deadline. So that's what we're shooting for. We're also going to announce today that we'll be resuming baseball for the city of Pensacola and through Bill Bond. We look to have a start date of May 30th. So Bill Bond will be coming together. I don't know if they're going to have their draft day or their other skills day on May 30th, but we thought we'd give them that Saturday. We talked about May 1st, but we thought we'd give them the Saturday to do that. I really appreciate the patience from Donald Creeley and Rachel Gilmore, who've been on the board of Bill Bond and have been working with us on this. I think it's just one of those things we all have to work through, but we're very excited to get our youngsters back out playing baseball. So that will be starting the last weekend of May. Also, City Pools and Recreation have been working with have been working with the YMCA on a plan for reopening pools safely. At this point, the YMCA is planning to reopen pools on Memorial Day, which is Monday, May 25th. We will be following CDC guidance with reopening, with enhanced cleaning protocols and increased cleaning frequencies, staff training, and social distancing in place. We plan to reopen at a maximum of 50 people to start in order to ensure social distancing is practiced. Typical capacity is 150. So again, the pool will be limited to a third of the people at this particular time as we go through time. And if we see as we are moving and things are happening, we may be able to increase that. But at this particular time, we'll be limiting capacity to our pools at 50 people. Pool furniture will be arranged to provide at least six feet of distance between chairs, signage, and markers to enforce social distancing and encouraging hand washing have been ordered. So we plan to have all those in place and keep all that happening moving forward for a May 25th opening for pools. I also want to mention for Parks and Rec and tell Brian and his team they continue to do an awesome job. Parks and Rec received an honorable mention on a national award, and it just goes to show you the quality of parks and the individuals that we have that are manning our parks. They do a great job for us every day in the city of Pensacola, and I want to recognize them. City development review meetings. The city has resumed our weekly development review meetings each Wednesday at 9 a.m., which will be conducted virtually via Microsoft Teams. The next meeting will take place Wednesday, May 20th at 9 a.m. Development review meetings have temporarily stopped due to public health concerns associated with COVID-19, but the city is resuming these meetings virtually in an effort to continue serving one-stop development customers. Development review meetings are held each week to discuss ideas, proposals, and plans for developments within the city. This is a great example of city staff finding new ways to continue serving the public during this COVID-19 pandemic. For more information or questions regarding City of Pensacola planning services, please call 850-430-1670 or planning questions, or you can go online at planningquestions@cityofpensacola.com. 435-1670 or online at planningquestions@cityofpensacola.com. Reminder of the next mayor's cleanup will be May 30th. That's Saturday. The next mayor's cleanup will be Saturday, May 30th in a portion of East Hill neighborhood. Please check the map at cityofpensacola.com to confirm whether you are in the cleanup area before placing items on the curb. Neighborhood cleanups allow the City of Pensacola sanitation customers to clean up anything that they have that's eligible items for curb pickup, such as household appliances, furniture, tires, and paint cans. So if you have those things, please put them out there and we will take care of them and get them removed in that area. I know many of you have been working hard on your homes during this COVID, and the last two mayor's cleanups we've had have been amazing how much we've picked up. So I'm sure this one will be no different. Also, lastly, it is May, and I want to congratulate all the class of 2020. I know it's been a difficult and challenging year to go through, but many of you are in the process of graduating. I know many graduates will be graduating this week, so we look to take a moment to congratulate you on your achievement. I know it's been challenging and perhaps one of the most resilient graduating classes that we've ever experienced. Wish you all the best in your future. And I hope that many of you will leave to go to college, but that you'll return to the Pensacola area and help make this community a better place. Stay tuned for a special congratulations later this week from the City of Pensacola that all of our staff have been working on. Several of our staff members have graduating seniors, and we've put together a little tribute that we'll put out online later this week to all of our seniors in the greater Pensacola area that are graduating both high school and college. I know many of you have already had college graduations, and we certainly realize all of our seniors, wherever they are, that this is a little bit different and challenging. So we've put together a little congratulations to you and for you. Lastly, I would like to just call attention to Chief Jenny Craner of our Pensacola Fire Department. She probably wouldn't say anything on her own, but I think it just exemplifies the kind of individuals we have here working for us at the City of Pensacola, and certainly on our management team. Over the weekend, she had a chance to, she was playing tennis and somebody started to have cardiac arrest. She performed necessary life-saving on that individual to keep them alive until paramedics could get there and take care of the individual. So I just, again, wanted to say what a credit Jenny is and Chief Craner is to our staff and our citizens and in our whole community. She's a great representative of who we are here at the City of Pensacola. And I just wanted to, again, thank her for the work that she does every day, not just for saving people's lives. She does that every single day, her and the Pensacola Fire Department, and they do an incredible job. That's about all from me at this particular time. I'll open it up to questions. I know several of you have to leave to go to the press conference related to the NAS shooting at 10 o'clock, but we'll try to answer as many questions as we can between now and then.
As of right now, I do not have any questions. So we'll hang on for, I don't know, 45 seconds for the delay, but other than that, I don't see any questions.
All right. Well,
I'm still not seeing anything, so if you want to close out, this might be the shortest press conference ever.
Well, all I want to say again is stay tuned to us. We continue to open up in our parks and rec. Obviously, pools opening on May 25th, baseball opening May 30th, and community centers looking to open June 15th. We will continue on that timeline and keep moving forward with what we can do to provide you services, but to provide them safely. We're going to continue to be focused on safety. So we will look to go from there, what's happening. Lastly, just want to be sure you're aware, next Monday is a holiday, Memorial Day. I hope you have a chance to go celebrate and certainly recognize all the individuals who've given their lives in support of our country and enjoy the freedoms we've been given. That Memorial Day, we will not be here for a press conference. So our next press conference will be in the month of June. It's hard to believe they've gone so fast, but we will probably be doing an online, again, COVID-19 Facebook Live on probably on Wednesday at around 11:30, and then probably the following Wednesday as well. Just staying in touch with all you citizens and just trying to let them know what's going on. Otherwise,
we do have a question that just came in.
Okay.
Well, it's from Jeremy. He just is asking about Palafox plans.
Okay. We last week we had a great meeting, and one of the things that came out of that meeting we had over at the stadium was we told Lisa to get together with her. I guess it was last Monday. We told Lisa to get together with her people, both retailers, restaurateurs, and come up with a plan. They're supposed to submit something to me today. So by the end of the day, it's my hope that I'll have something and we'll know hopefully what we're going to be doing going into Memorial Day weekend and probably the following weekend in May. So I do think you're going to see something come out of this. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing and what they're going to be doing, but Lisa is supposed to be providing me, Lisa Dees, the director of the DIB, is supposed to be providing me a report for us to look at executing and moving forward some type of plan and dealing with Palafox. So we do expect that to come forward. I'll probably have a little bit more on that on our Facebook Live on Wednesday. I think we'll probably know a little bit more. We can probably share Casey at that time.
All right, and we don't have any new questions, so we'll
all right. Thank you very much. Hope you all have a good week and stay dry. It's been a long time since we've had some rain, so hopefully everybody stays dry, and we'll look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks.